Everyone's being rude.
You can't do that.
For
You
goodness
can't do
sake.
that.
I'm trying to remember
Not
where
on a
I put my
Tuesday.
hotkey. Exactly. That's Monday talk, everyone. For goodness sake. What else do we know? What else do we know? We've got they've so as far as we all know right now, okay? Because there's going to have to be a little bit of catching up. Naomi has been fiddling with us, right? Has been putting things in us that we don't want in us.
She's up to no good.
She's up to no good. She isn't the descendant of some FBI guy because the president was racist. I think is where we got last
Oh
time.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, she lied about that, didn't she?
Miller, Master Miller, rang us and said Naomi's being really weird because she said her granddad was a Japanese spy, but she couldn't have a Japanese granddad at that time because the president was racist and would not have hired Japanese people. And then it all came out that she's trouble, right?
We really
Did
don't know what she's doing, do we? We don't really know who she's working for, what she's up to. She's a sneaky one.
She's very sneaky, but we did find out her brother is Grey Fox, the cyborg ninja who kept trying to batter us, chopped off Ocelot's hand and give us a whooping. So we found that out, and she thought that we killed her brother as in anger, not because it was part of the mission. She thought we were just being a bastard, when really we were just on opposite sides and we did love each other. We were best friends.
And
So
she we think she was trying to get revenge, right? We think she's doing something.
yeah, she joined this for revenge, but then she said because she's put Fox Die in us, right? But then she said, actually, Fox Die wasn't her idea. It was part of the mission all along. And then,
Yeah.
just as she was about to tell us what the fuck that means, she got tackled, and Campbell came on the radio and said, Naomi's no longer a part of this mission. Finish the job. And then hung up on us like a little snake. That's as far
So
as we're
many
at.
snakes around.
So,
So
too
many
many.
snakes.
Too many
Too many
snakes.
snakes.
Some of them are blonde and hot. so so we have so then we got the message that Liquid had we overheard Liquid and Ocelot talking saying that they have activated Metal Gear, and that's great, and they're going to start
Yes.
launching nukes left and right. So we have to put the card keys in because the card keys will only ever work once, and we are going to use them to turn it off. They can be used to turn it on, but they found a different way to do that. So now we're going to use the keys to turn it
Yeah, 'cause they
off.
got the passwords and all that stuff, didn't
Yeah.
they?
We needed a normal key, a cold key, and a hot key. Kaede, I don't want to worry you, but in my pocket, there's a hot key, right?
Oh shit.
And
What are you
somewhere
gonna do with it?
upstairs, there's a lovely little slot that I'm going to put that hot key right in. All right?
Okay. Okay. Get
So
it right in there.
it's time to manipulate my hotkey right into that hole. And that's where we're up to. And I'm ready for zero shenanigans.
None actually. None.
So I'm being told Colonel Cade may be on a bit of the quiet side. That's rude. Let me see if I can fix that.
Also, can I show you my T-shirt?
Please?
One of my special Metal Gear
Oh
T-shirts
my
on
goodness.
for today.
That's really fucking cool. I have a Metal Gear shirt too, but I'm saving that for Metal Gear Monday 3 for reasons.
That day only.
I can't wait for it. Let me. Robin, I did not have a sweaty forehead, neither did you. Stop spreading lies. If I do this, I think I can turn you up, but it may turn the game up, but I can control the game audio more than I can control your audio, so I'm going to do something risky right now. Kate, can I get a big hello?
Hello.
That should be
Hello.
loud, right? Is Cade now louder than usual? Please? Please say yeah. That was a good hello, by the way. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cade beef achieved. We fucking
Okay.
did it. We fucking did it.
Good beef.
Right.
Good beef.
It's time to start the mission. The game may be really loud. Tell me if it is and I can change that. But it probably won't be because it's just a talky game as well. Okay.
And it's got good music, so...
It has. So if the music's loud, we will be quiet. It should be us that are quiet. Right? I'm about to start the game. Here we go.
I'm really excited.
I'm really excited. It's time. It's time to finish the fight, as the kids say. Oh, look at all the...
Get that hotkey.
We've been playing for 6.5 hours. I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Some of that also might be us kind of just standing around trying to sort out audio and save file stuff as well, I think. Read the mission log. No, we've already done it. We've already done the debrief. Don't worry about it. Hello, Elizabeth. Right.
It is super cool that it has that little thing, though. Do you know what I mean? It's like, here, I'll catch you up, you know?
Yeah, I like that a lot. Can everybody hear it? Is everybody happy? I'm going to check on the status of the key. Key is hot. Oh, that key is hot.
Oh.
Right.
Hot key.
There's Metal Gear, which we're about to deactivate and won't have to fight. So that's great. That's great news for us. I'm guessing there's about an hour of this game left. Maybe a little bit more. Wigan is nice.
There's going to be a lot of exposition.
A lot of exposition. But that's if I win every fight that happens on the first time, which I don't think is going to happen.
I don't know. You've like all the big fights. You've been nailing them pretty solidly. So
it's very kind. But the fight that's coming up, there's no big secret to it. It's just do it. You know what I mean? There's no hiding behind a rock and firing missiles.
There's no ankle rockets.
There's no ankle rockets this time. There's dick lasers though. Spoilers. Alright, is that guy still here? Yes,
wait,
guy's still here.
Are you not going backwards?
Yeah, because I've got the key. So I've got to put the key in the thing, right?
Oh, right, okay. I thought the office was on the other side.
I don't... Oh, you're making me doubt myself now, Colonel. But no, it's here.
No, you're right.
You had me worried for a second.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Exactly. Oh, I forgot! Is it going to be enough time? Or am I... Oh. Watch this. I think I might be dead.
Is there anything you can do?
Maybe put the hotkey in?
Yeah, fuck it. You're in here anyway.
Oh, no one's answering me. No, I think I die. Maybe if I chaff it?
Yeah, I was thinking, can you chaff the poisonous smoke? No. Hide in the box.
Hide in the box. Hide in the box, die in the box. I think I'm dead. There's a very specific way out of this room, and I can't do it yet. Completely fucking forgot. Oh, I died in the box!
Oh, these wee leggies!
Snake! What happened? Snake!
Completely forgot about the fucking cameras.
There was a really horrible noise he made when he died as well.
Yeah, big choke. Okay, here we go. Hotkey! Going in.
Key, come through. Come through. Hotkey.
Hotkey?
Hotkey.
Can I... Oh, I shit myself then in case the key wasn't working. Lost all the keys.
Good work, Snake.
Metal Gear deactivated.
No, why?
We've been had.
Wait, what?
We've activated it.
I deactivated it.
We've been tricked.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Something
Master,
strange is
what's
going
going
on.
on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry
What's
to
he
have
talking
involved
about?
you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
I don't think
It was a bit
Donald
silly.
Miller
Able
is
to
being
learn
very
the
kind to
DARPA
us.
Chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other
When he's not
words,
for sex,
we
but-
weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we
And he
were
got all
all
maggoty.
getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we
It's a
decided
cocky voice.
you might
Yeah.
prove useful, Snake.
I'm a fan of it.
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief.
Ridiculous.
Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh?
We're a tool.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case,
thought we were
the
doing
launch
really
preparations
well.
are complete. Once the world glimpses the power
We
of
are.
this
We're still doing
weapon,
well.
The White House will have
We
no
just
choice
might
but
have
to
turned on a
switch
nuclear
the
robot.
Fox vaccine to make
Yeah,
their
I don't
ace
think
in the
that's
hole
good.
is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful.
Pentagon's
The
plan.
torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Then tell me.
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake!
He's got a
That's
thick
not
neck.
Master Miller.
Campbell!
No
You're
shit.
too late.
Master Miller's
He's
body was
he's
just
gone.
discovered in
He's
his
gone
home.
British.
He's been dead for at least 3 days.
He's got the
I didn't know because
disease.
I told
No.
him the Master was cut off. The mailing said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Oh my god, the call is coming from inside the base.
Shit.
Snake, you've been talking to
Me, dear brother.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, he's so hot though.
How the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
All this time. All this time he just had some sunglasses on.
And tied his hair up. Just when you thought he couldn't get more evil, he was English.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass.
I
You
know,
can't
so
break
help
it
me,
with an
nerd.
ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try.
Can you do
Just
something?
Hold on for a minute.
Fuck, okay.
Right, we literally
You
just
have to wait.
hold on for a minute.
Just hold your breath.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Do we have any, We've got rations, we'll be fine. We just stay by the
So
door.
all this time we're having like open communication with this Miller, and it's like it's just liquid.
Security.
Yeah, it was just liquid.
It's
like,
just liquid all this time.
it was liquid talking about rats and telling us all about how nice rats are. You ready for
Yeah.
some spy music? Listen to this. You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Dibbidi-doo. There was
Oh, he's such a
somebody there.
tease.
He is, isn't he? He's cheeky. Is what he is. He's cheeky.
Does he ever wear a shirt?
Not that we ever see. Oh no, he was wearing
He just-
a big yellow coat
Oh, he
at one
was.
point.
He was. He just seems to be topless a lot.
There he
Went
is.
that- Oh, there he is!
Can I kill him?
Sniper!
I'm gonna try.
Shoot me in the head.
We can't use the Nikita, I think, for obvious reasons. What about this? Is this gonna hit
Try the
me?
snipe.
Well, the problem with the sniper is I lie down as soon as I get it out.
Oh. Oh, he's so cocky.
Look at him. He's so cool, though. Let's go have a chat with him.
playing us like a fiddle.
Did you like my sunglasses?
I loved your sunglasses.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Wet and covered in gel.
Stopping the nuclear launch,
I think about him
rescuing the
like that a lot as
hostages,
well.
it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
Oh, I stink.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the
snake.
Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no
Program.
one knows how or why.
Hey, Yusuf.
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
hard
Look at
to
the way
hate
he
him.
stood.
We can find out the answer to that.
Hand on hip.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already
are
added the
big
Fox Dye
pockets.
vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's
That's
a
where he
vaccine.
keeps his
There
hair
must be,
gel.
but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus.
His hair's
It's
clipping into
true
his
that
shoulder.
the Armstech president and decoy octopus
I hate when that
were
happens.
killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself,
Yeah, he
and
meant that
you,
to
the
happen.
carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins.
Brothers.
But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Cursed jeans.
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children.
I love
The
how
only
his
reason I
audio just has a bit of
exist
an echo.
is so they could create you.
Yeah,
I was the favorite,
a little bit.
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
One.
Told you that. Who told you?
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
Fuck, you're
just
cool.
like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah!
Shoot him!
I'm gonna say that every time I jump for the rest of my life.
The first to be
Yeah.
Yeah!
glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor.
He does, he just needs a big hug actually.
Yeah.
Now
I
I'll
think
show
he'd be
you
quite chill if he just, you know, wee cup of
what will
tea.
lead us in the 21st century.
Time to fight a robot dinosaur.
It's moving.
Oh, yeah, we armed it. Oops. Now we're gonna have to stop it. Oh, it's so pretty.
Stop it.
I beg your pardon, Ghostbusters. Beg your pardon. Here we fucking go. Let's kill robot. Oh shit.
So, okay, railgun, Dick Laser.
If I remember rightly, this fight has a couple of phases, and if you die in any of them, you restart the whole thing. So, best performance, please, everyone. Dick Laser.
Let's do it.
Right, we can do this. It's a robot.
So pretty.
So,
It really is.
chaff grenades, right?
If it's tracking you, yeah.
It does scream like a T-Rex as well, which I fucking love.
It's Godzilla.
It is
Yeah,
Godzilla, you're right.
Yeah, he took the Godzilla screams.
Right, I'll tell you what, I know how to beat this fight, but I'll ring people so that you get the explanation as to why.
Okay.
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to stop
riding
that
on me.
thing. But how? You'll have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
Oh god, yeah, okay. Let's talk to Otacon.
He made it for love, not
Snake,
war.
Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the
Tell that
latest
to the
advances in
internet.
compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
I don't have that.
Rex's pilot seat
Okay.
operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
So he's hiding
He's
inside
not
it.
using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors...
Using
You
these
see
liquid
that
eyes.
plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that...
You're a
you'll be able to
radome.
use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No, Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually too.
Oh,
God,
The part
Oh,
that
great.
is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up.
I just don't
Rex's
want this
armor
thing
is
to be
perfect.
used for
You can't
war.
destroy it.
I just made it impregnable, and no weapon can harm it.
I get it.
Multiple
First I
controls.
destroy the radio. That will force it to open up.
And a railgun. For love.
If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
Right. We've got to destroy the radome, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
And that will open up the mouth, and then I can shoot the mouth. Let's do it.
Just aren't complete without some
Yeah.
type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so.
This is not the time, Otacon.
I don't owe you one. You made the thing! Oh, this is literally your fault.
This is your doing.
Right. That's the radome. I've hit
Right.
it. Now the chaff grenades make it so that the tracking on the missiles isn't as good.
Right. Oh yeah, because you can see it's big. Yep.
Oh. Got another one out. They still fire to where you were, but the tracking goes away. Okay, we're doing
Is
pretty
this like
good.
a... Oh yeah.
Eep.
Oh, it's so cute.
It is very cute.
I feel bad. Oh,
Don't
when
feel
it sits
bad.
down like that. Metal
No.
Gear was innocent.
We do only have 2 chaff grenades left, so I'm worried about that.
Is there any to collect in the movie?
Probably. We have a little look around.
Oh yeah, get your rations.
Oh shit, you're right. You're absolutely right. Oh!
Oh, right.
Just a couple of missiles. It's fine. It's fine. We're up. We're up and it's fine. That chaff took too long.
Oh, that's rough. Can you outrun them without the chaff?
No.
Stun grenades?
Yeah. Not very helpful. Okay. We might be able to just get it.
I mean, technically the robot is innocent. It's the people piling it that are the
Yeah,
bad ones.
yeah. Blame the owners.
Yep. Yeah. Not the breeds.
No, it's an XL bully Metal Gear.
Show your face. Come
I
on.
duffed your radome in, mate. I fucking duffed it in.
Aye, what are you gonna do now?
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Oh, he don't care.
Oh. Oh.
A
Oh,
ninja?
shit!
Hurry!
A ninja.
He's fucking holding it up.
The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is.
It does sound
It
better
does
than Deep
sound
Throat.
better than Deep Throat.
You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Oh, are you the coolest guy ever? Probably. You have a gun arm
He's
now.
got gun arm now. Oh my god.
Fucking yes.
Can we get that?
Yeah, pass that.
Why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Oh no.
I
Oh
was young
shit.
and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy.
I love how you're having this heartfelt conversation.
It's
There's
just
a metal
freaking out in
here
the background.
going buck wild.
Eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
So he wants us to tell Naomi the truth.
We're not gonna do that, are we?
Huh.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
Stop
So not
saying
meant to
that.
be.
I'll stop it
Is it
from
not meant to be
moving.
subtitles?
I think so, but they've just stopped for some reason.
They've just yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh fuck!
No, not the dick laser.
They dick lasered his arm, but not his gun arm though. His gun arm's fine. Ah!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong
What?
is that exoskeleton of yours?
What?
Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Yeah, we should probably do something.
Yeah, it should do something.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
That's a cool line.
Oh,
Impressive.
how many times is this guy
You
gonna
are
die?
indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished.
That's a good line delivery.
Vanished!
Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too.
Now,
But if we shoot Liquid, we'll kill Grey Fox.
after that,
Okay.
I was taken from the
Good.
battle,
I can't do it.
neither truly alive nor truly dead.
I can't do it.
Snake can't do it.
Shadow
Can't do
in
it.
the world of
I can't do it.
but
He can't do it.
soon it will.
I like that you can hear him
Yeah.
from way down here.
Oh!
Oh no!
Snake,
Didn't need to do that.
we're not
He's still talking.
government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing
It really hurts.
I was good at. But
I don't think he's very well.
I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Oh, he was such a cool character.
Ugh. Oh, he turned him into a mist. He blood misted him.
And then yelled about it.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh, he's so cool.
God, that must have been such a fun day, like recording those lines.
I'm gonna see. Oh, I was going to say, I'm going to see if I can turn the subtitles on, but to do that, I'll probably have to go to the menu, and I'll probably have to do that first bit of the fight again. Is it loud enough that people can just hear it? I think people can hear it. I have no chaff grenades left.
Might be able to get some of the side.
I don't know if he can track me now his radon's dead. Oh, he seems to be doing okay.
He does have... Yeah, he's got a red cone. But...
If I just keep running forward, I should be okay, actually.
Yeah.
Oop. Whoop.
Oh.
There we go. Like, I can kind of just tank the... Oh, laser!
Oh, not the dick laser, though.
I can kind of tank the machine gun.
Yeah, as long as it's not rockets.
Yeah, as long as it's not the rockets. Oh, I've made a mistake. To be honest, I might just tank these as well. Nah, fuck it, I'll run
I mean, he's only a couple of hits away.
Yeah. Oh my god, just one more.
He's taken so many rockets to the face.
Another one!
Snake! Crush you into dust!
Crush you into dust. Oh no!
I fucked your robot up, mate. What are you gonna do? Jesus! What's exploded?
Nuclear warheads?
Oofed. Big oofed. And he's fine. Oh, he's got some bloods on him. He's got a bit of bloods on him. But for some reason, we're the one who's worse off.
Yeah. He took like 10 stinger missiles to the face.
I mean, it took a super spy and a cyborg ninja to beat it. I think it did all right.
Yeah.
I think it did all right.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like
I can
us
move my
are honored
camera.
as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things
Pretty desired. Hot
are
guy.
different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world
sad
that
that
no
is.
longer needs us.
He
A
just wants
world that now
wars.
spurns our very
Just wants good old-fashioned war.
You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
Bloody
Conflict
snowflakes.
will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise.
All he
Then
needs is $1 billion.
we'll steadily expand our
And a
sphere
nuke.
He can do it.
influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
Stealing
Why?
nuclear robots, mate.
Well, I'll tell you then.
He has a point,
Enjoy
though.
the killing. That's why.
Don't go to the wrong side, Kaede.
Look,
Don't
I'm just
listen.
saying,
Don't
I
just
think
because
you should hear them out.
just because
you
he's got his
know?
top off, right? Listen to what he's saying.
He's got his hand on his hip. Right?
He's got to be right.
Hard
He's
to
got to
resist.
be in the right.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Oh, Snake.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
Terrible
That's
children.
what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model
Look at this foot.
was the man known
It's showing us a
as the
robot
greatest
foot.
living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from
Here's
his
a dick laser.
cells. With a combination of 20th century
Oh, we didn't
analog
see
cloning
enough of the dick
and the
laser.
super
It didn't.
baby
It did some damage.
Super baby
Yeah.
method.
They fertilized an egg with one of father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred
Clone
the
babies.
clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally
Fucking
aborted
ridiculous
6 of the
game.
fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth.
He makes
You
it
and I
sound
were
really cool, to be
originally
fair.
octuplets.
I didn't think when we first started this we'd be listening to
The other
clone
6 of our
babies.
brothers were sacrificed to
Clone
make
babies.
us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same.
Don't you call me a fertilized egg ever
But
again.
They weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig.
Guinea
To create a
pig.
phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were
I love his
expressed
voice acting
to
so
create
much.
good.
It's
you.
great.
I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Who told you this?
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Okay.
Don't really get that. What
Thanks
does
to
it mean they were
father's
digital?
DNA,
Oh my god!
we were able to identify more than
Real
60
footage!
soldier
This
genes
fucking guy!
responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became
Okay.
the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Well, they've been trying to kill us as well. I don't feel too bad about that.
The genome soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes.
Whatever.
They too are the product of
That
numerous
sounds-
Whatever.
sacrifices.
Sacrifices.
Human experiments.
Human experiment!
1991. The Gulf War.
Here we go.
The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was
They were
just a
lying
cover
to you.
story issued by the Pentagon.
That's just what big
First
military's
they
been
tried
telling
to say
me.
it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean
Big
that the
family.
experiments were a success?
That's really fucked up.
Success? Don't be a
I'm just gonna say it right
They're
now.
a complete
Yeah.
failure.
It's really fucked up.
We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature
No.
tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers
Okay.
suffer from the same problem. signs of symmetry.
What are you talking about?
As do you.
They were too good. They were too perfect.
Right. We
Just
are all
too-
on the verge
too beautiful.
of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation.
When did you get the chance to put Snake in handcuffs?
When I was all sad about Metal Gear dying and I fell over.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Genes. It's fate.
You're not paying attention,
Humans are born
kid.
for the sole purpose of passing on their parents'
No, I've got no idea what's going on.
Why, I'll follow what my
I think Liquid's talking about we can't fuck our cousins because it's bad, but I'll make a new brother. I don't know.
We can just inject them with genes, basically.
That's true, Bareface. I had a top on and he's taken it off.
That's
true.
First, I will kill you.
Maybe it got burned off in the explosion.
We have the same nipples, brother. Meryl!
Forgot about her.
Not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
Oh my goodness.
Poor girl kept calling.
She up there the whole time while I was fighting it.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even
Surely not.
have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask
My
your
shadow looks fucked
precious
up.
Colonel Campbell?
Her Snake. Like,
Colonel, can you hear me?
her guy.
I'm listening.
Poor guy.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way.
Oh,
there
you're
by
such a prick.
AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113
Nice.
surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What?
Brilliant.
That sounds
Metal
bad.
Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth.
Now that there's no
Bastard.
danger of a nuclear strike, they're
He's
going to do a
drop
nuclear strike.
Yeah.
bomb to
Yep, yep,
vaporize
yep,
all
yep,
the
yep, yep,
evidence
yep.
along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
Oh, thank you.
How?
I
Sure.
may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike,
It's
it'll
true,
confuse
Taff.
the
Taff,
chain of
it's
command
true.
and at least buy you some time.
I heard.
It'll give you a chance to escape.
It's true.
Very true.
If you do
Not
that,
taller than Taff, though.
It's
Taff's,
okay,
Taff's a big
Snake.
Taff.
The truth is,
Taff's a big
Foxhound was
boy.
already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
They did it on purpose.
Oh, per
I'm
you.
sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her
That's why
life.
he's been a sneaky
You
snake.
better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure?
I forgive him.
It'll be bad for you.
I don't.
Worry. It's the least I can do for you.
Fair.
After all the lies.
Colonel.
Taff,
put-
you won't
I'm
believe
ordering
how
them to
Put the
tall I
cancel
forgiveness
am.
the
music
bombing
on. They
run.
put the forgiveness
After
music
that,
on.
there's no turning back. What?
Oh!
What are you doing?
Oh! Shit!
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved
Oh my God, it's Abraham
of
Lincoln.
duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
Oh
He's
no.
been placed
Is there
under
nothing they
arrest
won't
for
do with their
leaking
genes?
top secret information, and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
Oh my
He
goodness.
truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You
He's got such
bastard.
villain voice.
There won't be a
Yep.
speck of evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
president ordered
Oh
this?
my god.
President is a busy man.
The president doesn't know this is happening.
Complete
He
authority
doesn't have a
here.
clue.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story.
Are you going to tell us
simply
about
say
it?
that the terrorists
Okay.
exploded a nuclear device.
Ridiculous.
Smart.
Yeah.
You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after
You
all.
also, Snake, you killed a lot of people
You
here.
could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me
Killed
the
a lot of
optic
people.
disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Don't believe it.
Metal Gear's test
Ooh.
data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see.
Oh yeah, Ocelot has that.
Oh well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s.
Fuck you, guy.
Country's dirty
Burned.
little secret. You can't be allowed
Dirty
to live.
little secret.
Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
What a
Farewell.
dick.
Wow. They brought back Abraham Lincoln from the dead just for
There's
that.
no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
What would be the coolest thing to happen right now, Kate?
Liquid to take off his pants.
I think
That'd be pretty cool.
I think the coolest thing to happen right now would be to fist fight my twin brother on top of a nuclear fighting robot. I think that
I mean,
would
that's
be
a
the
close
coolest.
second.
Yeah.
Final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle.
A bomb?
This
I don't think you need a bomb.
set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
This whole place is going to be exploded.
Yeah, we
like-
don't need more bombs. There's literally a nuke. Oh, we got 3 minutes. Okay,
Oh.
cheers. Oh,
If you
what a
win,
dick.
You might still be able to save her.
Not in the cutscene.
Could enjoy one
This isn't
Stop
fair.
talking.
love before the end. If you cross this
Snake,
line,
do something.
Punch him!
at this height, it will kill even
Oh
you.
my god. I wonder if we have to fight Metal Gear if this beats us. Surely not.
No, Metal Gear's dead.
But I mean, like, if Liquid kills us, does it start that fight again?
Oh. Here we
Right,
go.
okay. From what I remember, you have
Okay.
to do this fight a little bit shit. Like, punch and run away, punch and run away.
What's
Okay.
wrong, Snake?
Because he's very strong.
It's very good. Wait. He doesn't see it coming. Oh!
See, he ducks
Oh, he
and
is
stuff.
good, though.
I can't duck, and I have no rations or anything.
Okay. Nice.
Ah! Fucking little dick.
I don't know if
Oh!
you should be fighting up. Yeah, this is a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be doing this.
A
You're
little
kicking his
slap.
ass. Oh, sneaky.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice
Going to blow! What? No, you had iframes! That's not fair! Little shit.
It's all that. It's all that gene therapy he's had.
You got all the old men's iframes!
I got none of them. Nice.
You took all my combos before I was born! What's this little shuffle? What?
I like it. Whoa!
Cheeky little headbutt.
Did a little ramen work there.
No! No!
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh.
Whoa! Die!
Kick him! Kick him while he's down.
I got. Oh!
Oh!
got him again.
Oh, yes!
Damn it.
Oh, iframes.
Oh my god, just die! Oh, you fucking prick!
So close.
I got roundhoused. This is a fun fight though, I'm
doesn't-
enjoying it.
It is really good.
Please don't make me fight Metal Gear again. Okay, we're good. Majing
Oh, you
doesn't
got
help.
the full. You got the full 3 minutes as well.
Okay.
You didn't have to listen to his exposition for 30 seconds.
Ah. Don't laugh at me.
Oh, he's just laughing in your face.
Oh, that's not fair. He can do little side shuffles. He's locked on. I'm not. Damn it!
What's wrong, Snake?
You keep kicking me in the back of the head. Oh, prick.
He knows it when you're locked into that combo, you know?
It's clever. There we go.
What's wrong,
Kick
Snake?
to the back of the head.
Nice shot!
Oh, some of that. Some of this. Some of that. No!
Ooh,
That takes so much health off.
big headbutt.
Shit. Okay. Alright, okay, when he comes in the middle!
Yeah. He,
He
does
only
his
takes-
reshuffle.
Yeah, he only lets you hit him once and then he gets invincible frames again.
Yeah.
No! Oh, not again.
Out of time!
I'm not out of time, I've got a minute and a half left, actually.
Stamp on his fingers.
Whoa! Okay, I've got more life than he has. Although he
Yeah.
just got some back. That's not fair. Okay. Fucking die, though!
He gets iframes.
Oh my god, go off the edge.
Yes!
Oh, he kipped up.
Oh no!
Fucking yes! Die,
Get
cunt,
fucked.
die. Oh my god.
So good.
That's a really fun
I
fight.
love that it ends. Yeah, I love that it ends in a fist fight.
Meryl.
So funny.
Where's that bomb gone?
Meryl?
Liquid Snake fell on it.
Yeah, we just threw it down afterwards.
Snake? Is
Just
that
turned it
you?
off, actually.
Snake! Oh, you're alive! Thank God!
How are you alive?
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Shot like 8 times.
Well, it wasn't.
Ghostboat! Ruining the
Didn't
moment.
give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
Like, Meryl might have been beaten up, but her hairstyle stayed on point.
Oh, it's so good.
I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go
I
on.
wasn't. I was fighting a guy got eaten
But
by
I was
ravens.
scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something.
What? What did it make you realise?
During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was
Pain
sure
and shame?
of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
There are nukes coming!
Yeah, there was a timed bomb. There's nukes. It's not the time.
It's not the time.
Snake, it's me.
Hi, pal.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too.
Okay.
We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered
Pretty bad
expendable.
news.
Is
On the
there a
list of
way out here?
good news to bad
Way
news,
out?
being bombed bad news.
Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel
Also,
to the
Liquid's
surface.
dead if
There's a
you,
parking
like,
garage right
care
next to you.
at all.
A tunnel leads from there to the
I
surface.
blew your robot up.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to?
A
I'll take care of
dickhead.
security along your escape route, too.
What are
The
you
guy
going
who
to do?
designed the fucking robot that I just had to blow
I'll
up.
stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
Forgiveness music.
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Okay.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake,
You said it was?
You say
I'm a
that
complete
now.
person
Yeah.
now. I've found a reason to live.
Right from Metal Gear 2.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Vague.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Jesus.
Okay.
Let's
Here we
get the
go.
hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's
Weird way to
Otacon?
pronounce it.
He's fighting right now. With his
Don't
old
ever
self,
say that again.
to be the man he wants to be.
You're giving me the ick.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
How are we gonna get down? How do we get up?
Yeah, how did you get up here in the first place?
It's in the outtakes of
What-
Liquid just going, fucking, come on, brother! Dragging me up
Well, they
it.
didn't show you it was like 3 hours of Liquid putting a pulley system, you know,
Snake.
pulling up the bodies.
Meryl.
There's a nuke coming!
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way.
What?
Too bad.
No, not here.
I was gonna fuck you next to my dead brother.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
The fact he calls it his sneaking suit.
I know.
Hurry. Looking good, Snake.
Thanks. Thanks.
Where did she get her cute little...
Don't ask. Don't ask. We're all
Why
getting
did
dressed,
Liquid...
okay?
Why did Liquid strip Snake? You know, why was that essential?
Then why did he just throw it under the fucking thing's foot? Oh, we've got 10 minutes. Okay, let's...
I'll drive.
Okay.
Surveillance camera.
Meryl,
for
don't
fuck's
worry about
sake.
it. I did the same thing earlier. We'll just restart.
Damn, no
Don't worry about it. Oh! There's baddies!
Oh! Wait.
right.
I don't have a
No
gun.
guns.
Please start the
People are
fucking
there.
car.
Jump in.
There we go.
Woo!
Fire that machine gun.
This thing turns so
Yeah,
slowly.
it's not really gonna help you much.
I think you can go first person with this
There
bit.
we go. We love a good drive and shoot thing. There's always one.
That's a cool shot, though. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't worry
fuck.
about it. Just don't worry about it.
We'll never make it.
What do you mean we'll never make it? We made it!
Go! Drive!
Woo! Fucking die. All here.
We'll never make it. Snake.
There's no exploding
These are your
barrels.
brothers. These are your brothers you're shooting, you know? Brothers
could
and
have a-
sisters right here.
20-minute monologue with each of them, please.
You did it, Snake.
And talk them around. It's gonna help us go faster. I'll shoot out the back.
Uh-oh.
Not yet, Snake.
What?
Not over yet.
How?
It wasn't dead.
Like, forget the battering. How did he survive the fall of it? And how did we not see him?
Yeah. Where was his body?
Fuck, he's cool though.
God, he's so cool. Metal Gear is really good at making you like love the bad guys. Like Snake's great, you know, whatever, but they really make like the best bad guys.
They do. I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop him ramming me. It's not damaging me, but it's making Meryl sound very upset.
You wouldn't want that.
No. God, he's so cool. Look at him.
He's taken a lot of shots to the face.
A lot of.
I'm really impressed.
It's really hard to hit him. I literally can't hit him.
It's not actually hitting him at all.
There we go. He's still hitting me, but I've got a ration. I don't think he has.
I don't know, he could do a cool little flip. That's intelligent.
Fucking die! Right, I've got no rations.
Look, Snake. Daylight.
Oh.
We're gonna crash.
Oh, and he swerves in front of us.
That fucking guy.
That fucking cool guy. Oh. No. Have we died?
Meryl,
Is that us?
are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Meryl's like fucking trapped in their
dead.
vehicle and he's like, yeah, but what happened to that guy?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's so cool.
Here he comes.
Snake!
Oh. What is he saying? Oh, Fox died.
Yeah, he said Fox and we get to say die and then he just dies. Just pretty fucked up. Pretty cool though.
Very well timed. Oh.
If
R.I.P.
he's
to a real
dead,
one.
that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Oh, I just gotta take this call. 1 second.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested.
Get in.
Early retirement.
What?
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Get fucked.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders
That's a
were
good point as
rescinded.
well.
The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
Kind of the whole point.
Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
Oh, that's good.
Cool, because we
Washington
really
isn't stupid enough
trust
to
you
use
to do
nukes
everything
cover up a
correctly.
few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
little
she's
smiley
trapped under a
face.
vehicle.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
that's
Snake.
true. She's not fine yet.
Snake,
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
She might have really bad
I kept a
compression
lot of things
injuries.
from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake.
Nay.
It's not okay.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you.
Don't,
Maybe
don't.
You saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the
Don't
glaciers
want
are
it.
pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the
Oh,
truth.
cute.
Oh, thanks.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
They have
I
batteries?
guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry.
They just make
I'll
up
pay
the
you a
rules
visit
as they go
sometime.
along.
Really? I'll look
Yeah, I
forward
mean,
to
I
that.
suppose they would
Roy,
need some kind of
Just
power,
tell me
wouldn't
one
they?
thing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fox died.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is
Oh,
she?
great.
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
The colonel just threatened to flash me.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you
He
to forget
killed your
about him
parents.
and to go on with your
Oh,
own life.
okay.
We did the
Frankie
right
said
thing,
that?
I think.
Forgiveness
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
He also said he'll always love you. Naomi,
And
your brother
killed
just
your
saved
parents.
you
And your dad
me,
dies screaming.
Well-
and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of
See your
strength in his
parents?
body.
He killed them.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore.
He was just a
Ever since
bloody
he fought with you in
mist
Zanzibar,
cloud.
he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Aren't we all?
I would
hang?
like to become a cyborg ninja
Naomi.
first.
Yeah,
Liquid
yeah.
died from Fox Die too. What about me?
Enough of
When
your
am I gonna
problems.
go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, but when's my time up because
Yes,
of the disease
but-
you've given me?
You've specifically given me a disease that's going to kill me.
Live,
Yeah, but how
Snake.
long is that time?
That's all I can say to you.
No, you could say more. Don't hang up now. Fuck's sake.
She's been on like philosophical about it. We're like, no,
written into their own genetic code.
you
It's
actually gave us a
unchangeable,
disease.
immutable.
Yeah, a big one. The big bad one.
But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find
gonna
out
leave
who
Liquid
I
there.
was, who my parents were.
No.
And I thought that if I knew
Starfish.
that,
I
then
mean, I'd kick him
know
off the
what
cliff if
path
I was
should
him,
take
honestly.
in
I'd
life.
kick him right off that cliff.
But I was wrong. I didn't find anything.
Set fire to him.
I didn't learn anything.
Smell
Just like
smoking.
genome soldiers.
Oh no.
You can input
Or
all
we
the
should
Hard-
just-
genetic
I can barely tell what's face and what isn't at this
information
point.
from soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths.
I don't think this is the right
potential
way.
Destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, Naomi.
Snake,
but you specifically
whether or not you're in the
engineered a
Fox
disease
isn't important.
to specifically target people and kill them.
Am I one of the people? And if so, that's fine. But if so, how long am I going to be alive?
How long?
I've got some things I want to do.
Until today, I've always looked for
I just think it would be nice, you know, something you could do. Let me know.
to just live.
Fucking hell.
Genes exist to pass down our
She's
hopes
still
and dreams
talking
for the
about
future
genes.
through our children.
Yeah, she's sponsored by Levi's.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other.
And I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's how we can change the world.
Oh, she did the cute thing with the little
She did
hands
the
behind
cute
the
thing.
back.
The true meaning of life.
Oh.
Thank you, Snake.
Thank you, Snake. By giving you a disease that's going to kill you really fast at some unspecified time, you've really made me appreciate my own
As a
life.
reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Fuck off.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival is
Very
the
Twin
only thing
Peaks
I
music.
cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future?
What's in your genes now?
Yeah.
It's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Oh, not you, but someone like you.
Way to live.
Yeah. This is the point where I tell you that I don't actually like you that much, Meryl.
So,
Kind of cringed me out when you got shot a bunch of times.
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
His name's Dave.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
Dave the Spy.
A new path?
That was the original
Purpose.
name
Will
of
we
this game.
find it?
was
We'll find it.
Dave the Spy.
Dave the
I know we'll
Spy.
find it.
What are those?
Dave the Metal Gear.
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about?
Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time. Alaska has never looked more beautiful.
Oh, I love these fucking
Sky,
stupid games
sea,
so much.
air,
So fucking much.
you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Woo!
Yes! Let's do it!
Let's enjoy life. Let's fucking go. Let's go smile more.
Let's go to a fairground.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, the START II was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce their deployment of strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Let's enjoy life.
To go from that line to then that quote is like, it's a fucking whiplash.
We're gonna see credits.
Oh,
There we
it
go.
is.
There we go. We did it. We fucking did
Fucking did it.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, good thing that's all been sorted.
I wonder how many times we died. I think we could probably count them, right? The first death, I think, was while you were away from the screen, and I was like, I'm just going to run around for a second.
I forgot about that one.
I think I might have died to the tank.
I
Did
don't...
I die to the tank?
Did you?
No, I died in the room after the tank because I got caught by that guy who lived on the stairs. You can't see him on the radar until you go upstairs and he's already there.
The guy that you kept blowing up and kept coming back. Yeah. Technically, one death to Liquid.
Yes, died to Liquid. Died in the camera room because I forgot cameras exist.
Yes.
There was a really, really, really big tease at the end of this for Metal Gear 2.
I can't remember it.
I can remember it, and it's a big deal. And I'm very excited. Oh, look! Mountains, real ones!
So, do you know that, like, because obviously he likes using real footage, and they had to take MGS3 off sale for a wee bit there. Because they didn't have like the proper rights or something to some of the footage that they used.
I didn't know
They got
that.
it sorted out pretty quickly. Yeah, it was weird. They had to like take it off off sale and shit like that.
I know.
Oh, look at that.
That is a cool guy.
That's a cool guy.
There was a time at the very end of Metal Gear 2's development that they nearly just didn't release it because of 9/11.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, they had to change a bit of it.
Yeah, but like I think there was a point where Kojima was like, "Let's just scrap it and we'll start again," and they had to convince him to be like, "No, let's just change it slightly."
Yeah.
Because there's a part at the end of Metal Gear 2 where New York gets a bit fucked up.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it had some scenes of the Twin Towers in it or something.
Yeah, I think
they had to change like the location of something.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Live, laugh, love.
With huskies.
Yeah, solid.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh, shit!
Cade. There's a third brother. And he's the president of the United States.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a third Snake, and he's the president of the United States.
Oh, well, okay.
Metal Gear 2 is fucking cool. Oh, like, I didn't understand. when I was young, just how fucking ridiculous that is
Yeah.
as a concept, right? But
Yeah.
now, the fact that at this point he didn't know he was going to be making a Metal Gear 2, right? Because it's a fucking miracle this exists. So for
Yeah.
him to be like, yeah, if we do a Metal Gear 2, then I want there to be another villain, Snake, but this time it's not a terrorist, it's not your dad, it's your brother, and he's the president.
And
It's
then that
so
reveal
good.
at the end as well that Snake was actually the non-dominant one.
Yeah, so our Snake had all the recessive genes and
Yeah.
Liquid, so despite that whole thing about, like, don't be a slave to your genes and stuff, our Snake literally fucking wasn't. Because everything in
Yeah.
his DNA tells him he should be inferior to Liquid, but he fucking destroyed him. A lot of
Yeah.
times!
I'm like 3 times at least.
Which kind of explains also how... it explains a little bit how Liquid kept coming back over and over again, because he's just born different. But what a game. What a
Right.
fucking game.
So yeah, I didn't know it did that. So it totally sets up. And that, are we meant to know who that is talking? Like, are we meant to know it's
Ocelot. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Because
yeah.
they even say the bit about the DARPA chief, right? Because the whole way
Right,
through this
yeah.
game, they say that the DARPA chief died because Ocelot went too far with the torture. But really,
Yeah.
he went exactly as far as he wanted to go, because he needed to
'Cause
kill
he
the DARPA
wanted to
chief.
kill him.
Because the DARPA chief knew who he
'Cause-
was.
He knew. Well, what did he know about Ocelot though?
Well, if the DARPA chief is best friends with the Secretary of Defense, and Ocelot is a double agent for the president, they've probably met. Maybe they kind of might run in the same circles.
Right. Yeah.
But Ocelot, the whole
So-
way through this, has been talking about how he's trying to get the Metal Gear for Russia,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden he's now working for the
He's-
president.
Talking to the president. And we were told that the president didn't know anything about this and blah blah blah, but in actual fact he was just pretending so that the Secretary of Defense would take the fall for it.
Yeah, and we also
And the president is a clone of Big Boss.
yeah.
Because why not?
Because why not? They also mentioned a few people at the end, and you don't really know exactly who they're referring to, because they talk about those two escaped, and there's a woman we
Yeah.
need to keep an eye on. Now, do they mean those two escaped as in me and Meryl, and they're going to be watching Naomi? Or do they mean me and Otacon escaped, and they're going to be watching Meryl? Like, you don't really know who they're going to be looking at, you know? Because a few people are alive by the end of it.
Yeah, I just presumed they meant Meryl, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really think about why.
And they said Foxdie is going to become active soon. Don't know what that means.
Okay, yeah, that tripped me up.
Yeah, not 100% sure what that means. I suppose, with what we know about what happens in 4, they could be alluding to that, maybe? Because 2 only takes place 2 years after now, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't really give us much on this.
Yeah.
It doesn't really give us much to this storyline. It is more 4 that kind of gives us more.
So if anybody doesn't know, 2 is kind of a sequel to this. Then 3 goes way back in time, and then 4
3's a prequel.
Yeah, and then 4 is a sequel to 2. So this story kind of gets followed on in the next one, sort of.
Yeah.
All the same characters are there. That's it. That's what we need to.
Yeah, that's probably the only. Yeah. And then it's more like 4 comes along and it's like, hey, we're going to tell you everything.
Yeah, if you had any
more.
questions by the time 4 comes along, they just answer them, like straight up, just answer them, not even like vaguely. They give you a flat answer to everything in 4, whether you like it or not. But I like it. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan.
this game is like, I think it was really brave to make a cool game about a guy, an army guy, and he shoots guns and he does stuff, but make it about, you know, nuclear fucking war and gene therapy.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of, you know, like games didn't really make a political message.
They didn't,
that
and some
much.
people still try to say that like Metal Gear never takes a side in politics, but it fucking does. It's very,
It
very, very
does.
anti-nuclear weapon, right?
Because as you learn more, no spoilers, but you find out that, you know, people involved in the whole Metal Gear thing, there's two different sides and there's two different views, and some people think this way and some people think that way.
Yeah.
And it, like, the way that you follow the game, it's very, very clear. They're very clear, like, no, nuclear weapons are bad, by the way. You know?
Yeah, just terrible.
Just in case you were wondering.
War in general is going to lead us only in one direction, and it's
Yeah.
a bad one. And
It's not good.
so 2 even touches on like child soldiers and stuff like that, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it's fucked. It's fucked. But I feel like they handle that in probably an all right way. They don't go too far with it.
I think it's, and I mean, considering it's, you know, it's a video game, at the end of the day, I feel like they handle the topics pretty well.
There's a couple they don't. There's a couple topics they don't.
Well, I mean,
But
yeah.
It's strange because in 3, there's so much like, I don't know what the word is. Like, there's so many weird tropes in that one that they kind of get away with the 60s setting they're in. Like the whole,
Yes.
you can hold R1 to look through Snake's eyes, and he's always looking at tits and asses. That's all
Always
he's ever
boobs.
looking at.
Yeah.
That it kind of gets away with it. But then in 2, there's a part, I don't want to spoil it because I'm going to make you do it, but have you ever gotten the
Yeah.
Snake Beater trophy?
Yes.
Okay, so we should probably do
Yeah.
that. Can we can show that on
Yeah.
stream, right?
Well, you don't actually see any. Is
You
it
see
just
his
like
face.
the audio thing?
You see his face.
Okay.
I think
yeah.
I think it'll be
You-
fine.
you
They
can-
they never say, "Hey, you're wanking." So
right,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
we'll be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's, for my feeling about it is 3 gets away with it because it is directly ripping off like James Bond.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's directly, you know, being like, hey, look at the things that we used to think were totally acceptable, and you
Yes.
know,
Yes.
that kind of thing.
It's fucked.
But then there's always a little bit of tongue in cheek. There's always a little bit of, you know, I don't know. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. This one doesn't have much of that.
No,
It doesn't have much like sexual stuff or anything
No.
like that.
I feel like there's some weird stuff with Meryl. Like, do you remember when we went into the bathroom that one time?
Oh yeah, and you can see her undressing.
If you take ages to get there, she's like just in her underwear.
Yeah.
But we got there pretty quick, so she just had like a top off. Weird shit
Yeah.
like that, and like the way you can make a blush if you zoom in on a fucking cleavage. Stuff
That's
like
true. That is true. I just see that as being very Japanese, to be honest.
That. Yeah.
You know, I think it's just incredibly sort of their kind of like humor and stuff.
But a good thing about Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear Monday is it's no longer my problem. It's your problem now, Kate.
It's
I'm
my
passing it over.
problem.
So
next
week,
Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're over on Kate's channel for Metal Gear 2's beginning. So
Yeah.
it'll probably be the same format type stuff, right? But
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, I'm
over on-
expecting it to be
we're
the
over on
same.
Kate's. I'm
But
excited.
the graphics will be slightly nicer.
Graphics will be nicer. The story makes less sense, but It's funny. It's a funny game.
It's great. I'm pretty sure I've got a sort of HD kind of updated texturey kind of thing, so
I
it
love
looks
that.
really nice.
Beautiful. It's a good looking game
It
anyway, but with that is
it is. It
ideal.
is. It
Perfect.
plays a lot easier than one.
Yeah.
It is sort of, and it has really fun like boss fights and stuff.
Yeah, really, really, really good. There's only one part of the game I don't like, and it's the when you have to spray the things. That's the only bit I don't like. But other than that,
Yeah.
near
Yeah.
perfect game.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back on here
Yeah.
for 3. Back with you for
Yeah.
4 when we figure out how the hell we're doing that.
Yes.
And then 5 is a tricky one because that game is fucking long. So we'll figure out whether we take it in turns or what with 5.
Yeah, 5 is like, and storyline wise, it's not. You don't get as many cutscenes, which a lot of people are like, see that as a good
Yeah.
thing. But to me, they tell the story, and a big part of Metal Gear for me is the story. And then 5, a lot of it is just through like tapes and stuff, which I find a little bit kind of lame.
It is because if you don't listen to those, if you just go through the game and just take the story as they hand it to you, you get so little that you don't. You can follow what's happening, but the motivations for every character is completely lost. Like
Yeah.
you don't know who the villain is or why the villain is doing what they're doing until they say specifically the reason at the end. But they reference people
Yeah.
you don't know because you've
Yeah.
not listened to the tapes. It's fucking weird. It's weird.
And the main villain that they propose and bring to you in 5 has never been mentioned before.
No.
He's never like, he's not like a lot of other things are like mentioned and part of other stories. 5 just brings along this guy.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
Just a guy.
And
There was
you're meant to kind of
rumors
be.
that people would know who he was. Like we'd find out who he is throughout the game, and that maybe that should have come in a third act that was never included. Maybe.
Yeah.
So weird.
But like to to have someone that's like so important to your story, and to just be like, hey, here's this guy. He's really important, by the way. And then not to really give you anything more is a bit.
And because it's like kind of a prequel still as well, it's like a sequel to 3. It doesn't add. And hang on, let me switch the scenes. We're in the talky bit. Actually.
Oh yeah, you can make us big now.
It doesn't add anything. Like it changes the way you look at some of the earlier games a little bit, but it doesn't add anything that changes. Like if it ever didn't exist, there wouldn't be any missing questions.
Yeah. No, actually, it just kind of makes more questions happen. Because I mean, 4 does that as well, though. 4 makes you go, oh, but I thought this and that. I think it would be nice to do Revengeance.
Definitely.
As well.
Definitely. Just because that's fucking fun.
It's fun, it's cool. And to be honest, it does kind of carry on the storyline of a character from 2. It gives you a little bit more of kind of like, and then it kind of actually works out because that's kind of continued in 4. So it kind of gives you a little bit of history.
Revengeance is a really good sequel to 4. I think because
is it a sequel or is it before 4?
It's after 4. There's another character that turns up towards the end who's a bit older.
Right.
It's definitely a sequel, but it's very, very loose sequel, but it's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. So that's next week. If you're wondering. So next week, Metal Gear Monday, over on Kade's channel for Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty, which I like that subtitle a lot.
Yes, and to be honest, probably the first stream will be characters that you all recognize because it's kind of a continuation.
It is
from this.
Exciting.
Not more of a sequel to Peace Walker, which is a sequel to 3. Peace Walker's weird because Peace Walker kind of was only PSP, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But
so it was kind of hard for it to be. I don't know.
I think there's a before we play 5, there's a supercut on YouTube of all the Peace Walker cutscenes. It's like an hour long, so we could probably just blast through that just to get the story, and then play 5, and then that make more sense.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But I'm going to jump off now, so I'm going to send us over to Illustrated because they're drawing stuff, and that's always good. And then next Monday we'll all be back for fun times over on Kate's channel. So have fun there. Lots of love, everybody. Goodbye.
Can't wait. Bye.